recount to you my day. So, I go to get my baritone ukulele case because I was going to play some music, and I was going to figure out some chords to this song and stuff. And I'll admit, coronavirus has got me down, I haven't doing a whole lot, so I decided, to play some music because I was trying to make a YouTube video. Anyway, I bring my case out from its resting place, and I see there's a bug on my case, and I'm like, I am not necessarily afraid of bugs per se, but I do not enjoy sharing my environment with them. And so, my sister's on the couch, right? And okay, if I move, the bug might move. So then I won't know where the bug is. So I'm asking her, can you get me, a fly swatter or whatever, right? And she's like very annoyed by this. I'm like, whereas if she saw a bug, she'd be like, oh, Meilani, can you go get me blah, 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 because I need to watch the bug. It might go away. I don't know where it is. So then, for me to ask for her helping hand and for her to deny me, I don't know this one. So anyway, at first, I didn't know if this bug was alive or dead because it wasn't moving. But then I thought, would it have just died there, I don't know. Maybe it was trying to bring some food back to Atomi's and it just didn't make it there because whatever reason, global warming, whatever. So this bug has not moved. And I'm sitting here watching this bug because this bug is not going to leave my sight. And this bug moves. I'm like, because at first, I'm not sure if this bug had moved because, I don't have my glasses on and my vision's not that bad, but, my vision's a little bit wacky. So I said, because, it's not that far distance, but anyway, this bug moves. I'm like, so I asked Kim to get a fly swatter. She looked at the fly swatter. She did not find the fly swatter. She did not see a fly swatter. So I was like, can you get me some spray? Because I was going to spray this bug. And, I like to think that a baseball bat is my weapon of choice. However, in this situation, I would most definitely use some spray because I can get some long distance spray with that. I'm talking about? Not that my aim is very good. But, so here I am. And I'm spraying this bug. And this bug moves. I said. So then the bug waits because it knows that when it moves, it gets sprayed because, it's smart, but not smart enough to escape me. So I sprayed again, and it's crawling to the other side. And I'm like, can I do something? Because, once it gets under my case, what am I going to do? I'm not going to lift it up and have the bug jump on top of me. So I'm sitting here, I'm spraying this bug. I was like, Kim, I asked her to get me a shoe. Because I thought if worst comes to worst, I might need to step on this bug. I don't need this bug touching my feet. Because, I don't really wear socks in my house. I don't have my bare feet in my house. Because I'm in my house. So, anyway, I'm sitting here. And I'm trying to spray this bug. And it had gone to the other side of my case. And I was like, why'd you just give me one shoe? I wanted two shoes. And she was like, well, you asked me for one shoe. Yes, I did ask you for one shoe. This is not your fault. This is not your fault. I'm just making it known now that I would like two shoes. And then she gives me another shoe. And so I had to put on socks first before I put on these shoes because I just thought, what if I had to take off my shoe and this bug is touching my foot, and I have some nice feet. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, but so then, I'm sitting here and I asked her to get me some paper towels. I said, get me 3 paper towels because I thought, I don't want to have to go get more paper towels because I'm trying to scrape this bug, right? And she gave me some paper towels. And I was like, I didn't want them see, there were 3 separate paper towels. And I didn't want them to be separated. I wanted them to be together. And then if I, by my own discretion, wanted to separate paper towels, I could. But once these paper towels are separated, I cannot put them back together. So then I'm sitting here and every time I think, so then my course of action was I was going to go get the broom. Did not find a broom because I want to scrape this bug into this broom and then throw it out. Could not find the broom. So, I go into the garage and I find this broom. It's all my life the broom has been in the linen closet. Now the broom is not in the linen closet. Now I gotta go to the garage to get this broom. So I get this broom. Not to mention, I don't even remember if the light was on when I went to the garage. And every single time I go into the garage, my mother's complaining to me about, oh, well, Meilani, you turned off the wrong light. Now the light's on outside or whatever. It's like, well, you never explained this to me. I mean, I've lived here all my life, but I don't pay attention to certain things. So anyway, I get this broom from the garage, and I'm about to scrape this bug into the pan, in the dustpan thing, right? But if this bug was not dead, I did not want this bug to move quickly. So I thought, I need to spray this bug again. So actually, the spray that Kim had got me, she was like, I hope it doesn't stay in your case for my instrument because, well, first of all, I didn't know what kind of cleaning product this was. It was against the bacteria or whatever, And so I looked at it. It didn't say it had a bleach in it, and I feel like that's what would mess it up. But anyway, so. And also didn't, because I was spraying a lot of this stuff. I didn't even to see it through my case, but, because it's not a hard case. But anyway, so I'm sitting here, and I spray the bug. And then, after a while, the stuff that I sprayed into would start to, seep into the case. And the bug's just there. And I'm like, no, gotta make sure it's dead, so I sprayed again. Then I wait, it's like, no, gotta make sure it's dead, so I sprayed again. Now, this one time, I was spraying this bug. And I waited for a while, and I was gonna put it in the pan. This bug moves. I said, this bug thinks it's funny. Stop moving. So, anyway. Then I go to spray. I've sprayed it enough to my liking, and I I go to scrape it into the, like, the dustpan thing with, like, the broom. This bug is having a hard time getting into this dustpan thing because I sprayed it so many times. It's a soggy bug. It's limp. It's very limp. So I can't even, like, spray it. So then I need to use these paper towels that I'd gotten. Anyway, so then I go to my sister, and I'm like, Kimne, can you hold up in the garbage can? Like, it's one of those things where, like, you press your foot down on it, and then the top opens. And she's like, oh, well, blah, blah, you're not using your feet for anything. I mean, like, my hands are occupied, but, my hands are occupied, but my foot is not doing anything. And I'm like, well, Kimne, but, like, that's too much stuff that you're worrying about to have to, like, that hold all this stuff, because I have to hold the other part of the broom, too, because I need to scrape it into the garbage can. And this brother will not help me kill this bug. So I take my mother's dictionary, and it's the Webster's one. I don't know which one it is. It's like a very big blue dictionary. And I put it down onto where my foot would be on the garbage can, and it's holding open. And now, after a while, I have to scrape this bug into the dustpan thing, and it took a while to scrape into this garbage can, and I just cannot believe that my sister came tonight, but this brother would not help me kill this bug. And then I had this broom, and I looked really, I don't even know, just like trying to kill this bug. And I said, can you take a picture of me with this broom with my bug killing stance? She was like, no. I said, because you'd be mad if I just let the bug roam free into the house, right? Because you're also in this house, and yet you will not help me kill this bug. I don't know. Why would you not help a brother kill a bug? Help a brother kill a bug.